YouTube. Never feel like a Jay's here. Back with another sneaker review. Today I bring a pickup that it is 3 years plus since they released. I was hyped on them since I saw them in the Super Bowl. So he was wearing those, and Avril Lavigne was wearing the Air Jordan 1s. And, the Air Jordan 1s released later that year, around May, for his birthday. And then kept waiting and almost to the end of the year. I'm trying to think if it was like October. It probably was around October. These came out 2019, October, November, somewhere around there. Sorry about that. I should have looked up the date. But anyway, it's been long past due. I did tease it because I got these right after. I couldn't wait to get them. I should have done the video, but I just was just like, I'll do it later. And so here we are, couple years later, and I'm doing the review. And so whenever I drop it, I don't know, but we'll see whenever I drop it. But yeah, let's get into the review. So you got your medium olive on the top portion of the box here. You got your infrared Jumpman there. You got black on the bottom side of the box there. And then you got your little Jumpman Air Cactus Jack logo there, and some more branding over here. Cactus Jack, Jumpman Air Jordan 6 Retro SP Special Project CN1084-200 medium olive, infrared, and black, and retails $250. I did not get these for retail. Inside the box you get a nice glossy red going on there. There is no stamp action going on there. You got your YDM sticker there. You have your black tissue paper, no branding or anything, and then you got some more white tissue paper, and it is of that durable tissue paper. This is not an easy one to rip. Normally we get some not so great tissue paper and they tend to rip really easy, This is like very waxy. I wouldn't say that stuff that like you use to like cook and stuff, but it's just a little durable is all I'm gonna say. So, but yeah, let's get into these beauties. Woo! Travis Scott 6 finally doing the review. Yes, a couple years late. Sorry about that, but here it is. I did show a spoiler, a little teaser or whatever. It's in the community. If you look down, it's the first thing that I did. So finally getting around to it. You got your black outsole, and you got your glow in the dark hits as well, and you got your infrared Jumpman there. Your midsole comes up and still has that glow in the dark hits there. Infrared air unit there. A little bit of off-white sail hits on the midsole as well as in the medial. Then black from the outsole to the midsole to help complete and get that clean looking look on the sneaker there. You have the olive, the medium olive going on, and you got this it's premium, the new book, and you have hits of 3M right there in your perforations. So you got the perforations going on the side panel, and you got your 2, 3. You can see 2, 3. Do that on this side. 2, 3. And as you can see, you got the little hits of 3M. More perforated holes for breathability there, and on your tongue, which is a I wouldn't say it's a true black. It's like they're calling it black. We're just gonna stick with black, ballistic, and more right there where the lace are covered up right there, that spot to show the embroidered on infrared Jumpman. You got your lace lock right there, Cactus Jack branding, and the other side has the black Jumpman. Your top of the tongue has a translucent rubberized Air Jordan pull tab, and you got the whole, like, put your 2 fingers in there to help put the shoe on. Your spoiler right there, It's translucent as well, and you got a hit of infrared there. More infrared hit on that heel. It's Cactus Jack embroidered on, while the other one has the Nike Air going on right there. Nice touch. You have your little pocket here. Boom. Snaps, you can hear it and everything. You got your infrared Cactus Jack logo. Snaps nice and loud there. Additional set of yellow laces. You got your black laces as well. And black sock liner. Almost like a terry cloth feel. Nice vibey feel. Sock insole is black, and you have white Nike Air lettering there. Let me move that out the way as the laces are covering it up. Give you a nice close look there. So yeah, love these, and wondering what's going on in the future for Travis Scott, as he is rumored to have the Air Jordan 7 release. We did see the Trophy Room 7's release, and I think it was like a year or two ago that they were supposed to release. I know we got the whole Trophy Room 1s, but you know, when you're following the news and they said, oh yeah, it's rumored, he even pushed it saying that they were going to release, I don't know if it was last year after the Trophy Room 1s, and so then they got pushed back a whole year. I don't know, possibly due to the debacle that he did with those Air Jordan 1s, and you know, tainted the whole Trophy Room name, and did a good collaboration with the Air Jordan 7s. That was a nice touch, you know, going back and using the whole story of new sheriff in town. So looking forward to other Trophy Room, see what collections they got in store for us, and more storytellings as they go back into the vault of Air Jordan that maybe we won't know or haven't been told or whatever, but it seems like stories that already have been told. Don't know if he's going to use the flu game, because Amon Manier is doing the all black nubuck with what looks to be like a reddish purplish color, and they're doing a black and white version. They're showing a lot more pictures of the white version, which looks like the cherries, just the cherries have a black sock liner with that. Amon Manier has a quilted white sock liner. So yeah, I'm just wondering about as they're rumored, and that tends to be true, the last Travis Scott supposed to come out in March, Air Jordan 1 Low, Olive, I don't know if that's the name, and it's a women's release, so we'll be getting some additional extended sizes, but predominantly it's going to be made for women's release. And you know, Travis doesn't really care for any of his fans trying to get the Air Jordans. He's not going to make a ton of them. Hopefully, you know, he proves me wrong and makes more than what he's been releasing. He don't do pre-orders as he does his clothes. We know you can get pre-orders as Amon Manier and New Balance do pre-orders. You just gotta wait. Yeezy did him with Adidas. So even if you do it one time, you can do it. But he chooses not to. He chooses to keep the resale high. That's what keeps his collabs keeps coming and building up the name. Slow, couple releases a year. Keep the hype alive and everything. So, and it's good right now. As you can see, Khaled did his release. They were available, so anybody that wanted them, you know, was able to get them. You know, what could possibly happen in the future, he'll throttle down how limited they are, and but you had your chance. So same thing happened with the Air Jordan 4. They were available, prices were low, and then he kept doing releases, and you know, they're all hold decent resale value, you know, especially the Air Jordan 1s after they drop. It's crazy. They've always tended to be at least $600-700. Even the Phantoms that just released, they're still above $700 resale. So but but that's just because everybody loves the Air Jordan 1. Now the Air Jordan 6 is not as much love, even though he got his hands on them and he showed, you know, it's a fire silhouette. The people don't really mess with it for whatever reason. It's what they don't like. It's fine, you know. But I do. I love this Air Jordan 6. Air Jordan 6 was the first championship sneaker that Michael Jordan wore in 1991. So that always holds a special place in my heart. And if you look, you know, it's just the same thing. The only thing missing is the infrared hits on the midsole. But yeah, it's just same kind of touch, flowing nicely with medium olive upper, you know. And it's crazy. You throw in the yellow laces and you got even more of a pop. So yeah, Travis doing his thing. And yeah, just wanted to do this review as it's been long overdue. And I don't know if you could see some of that backstroke action going on. As you can see with this pair's premium, always going in there and selecting, making sure we're getting that premium quality, as if you were the one to do the collabs, you know, you want the best premium materials. And Travis loves nubuck. He tends to go with nubuck more than leather, and it just got a certain color that you get. You can't get this with the leather. You know, this is just that nubuck, man. That nubuck brings just fire. As we know that New Balance does that too, but we know that Travis likes to use it as well in the collabs, which is great to see. And a lot of runner collabs, Asics, New Balance, Diadora, everybody knows, you know, get that nubuck on the upper. This fire, elevated taste. So YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.